Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to say if you're under 18, leave this video right now. I will be doing some cigarette smoking, and also I don't condone smoking tobacco. I know the video title makes it sound like I do. This is just my perspective and why I like it. I'm definitely not telling y'all to go out and do it for yourselves. So don't do that because of this video. Do it because if you're under 18, get the fuck out.
Hey man, what's good with y'all? And I'm using the front camera today because I don't like, the extended arm look of the motherfucking back camera. So I'm using the front camera. Don't know why I was doing that when I could have held it in my hand, but yeah. And by the way, this is not a joint. This is a cigarette. Today, I'm gonna tell y'all why I actually fucks with cigarettes. So without further ado, hey, shout out to my nigga Jacob fucking Jones, man. Cause he be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? All y'all who watch him know that one. So without further ado, I'm gonna go. This is a hand roll. The story of how I got it is part of the reason why I love cigarettes. But number one, they're the new symbol of the outsider. Before it was the joint. You know what I'm saying? The cool kid / the rebel, they're smoking some weed. They're like, fuck the system, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, weed is the system. They got GMO weed, all this weed, all the government sprayed weed, if you believe that, all this weird ass weed that's sponsored by the government. Weed is no longer something that's all, outsider and all this stuff. Weed is now mainstream. But you know what's not mainstream, even though it's legal? Puffing on a motherfucking cigarette, man. That shit, it's like socially outcasting yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what else I wanted to say. Because this is all a little web of stuff. Cigarettes make you comfortable with like being looked down upon by society. Like it makes you detach from the need for validation. When you walk outside, start puffing down, people smell the tobacco, they're like, oh my God, this nigga right here, you know what I'm saying? Fucking up the environment, fucking up his lungs, giving him lung cancer. You telling those people, non-verbally telling them, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I do what the fuck I want. And that's just good energy to have, good energy to practice throughout your life. Fuck what people think about what you do. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just walk. I love walking around, you know what I'm saying? Puffing this shit. It feel good, you know what I'm saying? It feel good to be like, yeah, nigga, this is gonna be kind of cringe, but I feel like Joker on there, like something just don't give a fuck, Yeah, good thing I brought up Joker. Bro, what the fuck did I just say? This is not an incel channel, I promise. Did I really just say good thing I brought up Joker? Another reason why I like cigarettes. They're the symbol of the downtrodden, homeless people, sad drunk people that's going through, like, y'all know the TikTok sound, man. It's like, hey man,
hand me the black amount.
Cause when you down bad, nigga, you love tobacco. Tobacco unites the people that are down bad. Whether you fucking crazy like me, or kind of broke like me, or heartbroken like me. All this, I'm not saying I'm like the human ambassador for cigarettes, even though I kind of am being by making this video. But all I'm saying is cigarettes unite people who have been like kind of kicked down by life. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stressed out by life. You know what I'm saying? Life, maybe life beating your ass. And that's why we blow it down. I hate to be making this shit sound like, smoking that big gas, man. It's not. I'm literally killing myself. That's another reason I like this. You bringing yourself closer to death for a little bit of relief. Because after all, isn't death the greatest relief there is? Isn't death the greatest bliss there is? Cigarettes, like committing silence by taking just a little drag. God damn it. I don't think I want to reach back in my pocket to light this again. I might enjoy some nice jazz music and smoke the rest of this after I'm done with this video. But I think it's very poetic that, all of us cigarette smokers, we, each time we just smoke a little bit of death just to, feel a little bit of relief, whether it be emotional, physical, get that nicotine buzz. Quick side note, I used to have this pickup line, right? when I was like still a teenager, because I'm 20 now, so I just stopped using it. It's like, hey shorty, I don't know why you vaping. I could be all the nicotine buzz you need. See, another reason I like cigarettes, it's a small practice in sharing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, someone you smoke like,
oh man, can I bum a cig? Can I bum a cig?
and you're just like, hey, fuck it, man. I definitely do believe in karma, and I feel like small acts of gratitude as well as small acts of giving and generosity are essential for balancing karmic and just bringing good energy to yourself and the universe. Just giving something out, even if it's killing that person, there's two sides to that. Because one, you slowly killing them in the long run, but also in the present moment, which, newsflash, is all that matters, you giving them a little piece of heaven that they asked you for. And who doesn't want to give people that ask? Oh yeah. And who doesn't want to give people that ask for it a little piece of heaven? If I could just give you a little bit of relief, that could make my day too. Oh yeah. So, you know what? I support my cigarette smoking, and I think it's poetic. I think it's symbolic of the outsider. I think it's symbolic of the downtrodden. It's a little piece to give, a little piece to take. I told y'all at the beginning of the video, the way I acquired this is a great story. The story of how I got this rollie will actually be seen in a new episode of a show me and my friend Beniam do called Unusually Normal. We ran into this guy, I could smell the cigarette smoke, so I'm like, you know what? Even though I got a pack right now in this pocket, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask him for a cigarette. I was like, fuck it, I had a lighter on me. Turns out he rolled his own, and we from that launched into a whole conversation about literature, about relationships and love, and about, you know, all this stuff that will be seen in the episode. Hopefully, I don't know how the nigga gonna edit it, but yeah, man, like, dog, that's some of that. I had a beautiful conversation with somebody all because I asked for a cigarette. If I never asked for a hand-rolled cigarette, and one for the road too, I would have never had that conversation, gained that insight, gained that little piece of knowledge that helped me on my path. Plus, the nigga was drippy as hell. Imagine a motherfucker sitting on a bench, just drippy as hell in a suit, drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes he hand-rolled. If that's not cool as shit to you, I don't know what to tell you. Your cool meter is off, motherfucker. And I think with that, I've brought the video full circle. So yeah, a controversial video from your boy, but my nigga, I can't lie. I love cigarettes and what they stand for to me. Thank you for watching. And if you're a cigarette smoker, comment your favorite pack and comment, if it's not one of the reasons I listed in the video, why you love cigarettes. I'm gonna finish this while listening to some Frank Ocean, and I will see y'all later. Have a great, blessed day. Ciao.